I haven't made a video on Texas Chainsaw Massacre and I don't know, 9 months, and I usually don't, but this is actually kind of a big deal for gamers in general. So we're going to talk about what is going on with Texas Chainsaw as the upcoming 1-year anniversary is coming. So what's the big deal that I had to talk about? It's this. I'm going to go to this article right now. Now, this is the normal True Achievements page. It usually tells us at the beginning of every month what is leaving Game Pass. And here's the big one: Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Texas Chainsaw Massacre Windows. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, after being on Game Pass for a full year, is leaving Game Pass. And if you don't own it, you're going to need to buy it. Yeah. Rough. So to celebrate the anniversary, they're basically making everyone who's a Game Pass owner buy the game. They are releasing a new deluxe version that's going to come in a steel case if you want to buy a hard copy, and I'm sure they're going to repackage it somehow, but this is wild. Now, for a game that is only got usually an average about 600 to 700 people in Steam right now at this very second, which is 8:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday morning, there is 793 people in the game. Losing Game Pass will hurt it. I always kind of felt like this was one of those things that propped the game up. Having a lot of players on Windows PC, having a lot of players on Windows Xbox Series X and S, and having a lot of people in their own little isolated world on Xbox One. And I feel like this is going to make a lot of people mad, because people who had the game on Game Pass have been longtime Game Pass, users, and have bought a lot of DLC for this game are going to feel like they have two choices. Either they're done, never playing the game again, or mad at gun, or they're going to feel like they're going to have to be forced to buy the game, which is going to be a influx of cash in some ways, but I feel like it's going to be a double-edged sword. And by double-edged sword, I mean it's going to be this. I know a lot of people who are going to feel the same way I did when PC got jettisoned from the universe and just kind of was like, you know what, I'm fucking done. I don't want to play this game. I'm sick of dealing with the queues. I'm sick of dealing with the balance issues. And they're just going to be done and may not even play the rest of the month just because they're that mad. The other people are going to be like, I'm really committed to this game. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't want to give it up. And I've spent $30, $40, $100 on DLC and skins. I now have to buy the game. And they're going to get some money that way. It's kind of, in my opinion, a really dirty move to have a game that you've advertised as a Game Pass game before it even came out. You advertised it was going to be on Game Pass at an Xbox panel 2 years ago, and left it the entire first year of the game's lifespan on Game Pass, and then didn't renew it there. I've questioned a lot of decisions that Gunn has made with Texas Chainsaw and have stopped playing it many, many, many months ago. And I don't know. I feel like this could be one of those big blows they don't recover from. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is a move that they can afford to make? I honestly don't, but I want to hear all your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, and later, mates.